My kids didn't know what Christmas was, and it destroyed me. I just adopted Mia and Alex from Romania after 3 years of paperwork and waiting. They were 8 and 6, spoke broken English, and had spent most of their lives in an overcrowded orphanage where holidays didn't exist. The first red flag came when I mentioned Santa visiting our house. Mia grabbed Alex, and they both ran to their room, slamming the door. I could hear them whispering frantically in Romanian and moving furniture around. When I knocked, Mia shouted through the door, "No strange man in house! We call police!" I realized they thought I was telling them about a real intruder who breaks into homes at night. In their minds, I was casually announcing that a dangerous stranger would be climbing through our windows while they slept. The concept of a magical gift giver was completely foreign to kids who'd been taught that strangers meant danger. That night, I found them both sleeping on the floor of their closet with a kitchen knife between them. My heart shattered. These babies had been through hell, and here I was accidentally triggering their deepest fears. I knelt down and gently woke them up, and when Mia saw me, she started crying and apologizing in broken English. "We sorry, Mama. We be good kids. Please no send us back." I held them both and cried with them, realizing how much trauma they were still carrying. It got worse when I started decorating. Every string of lights made them more nervous. They kept asking why we were making signals and if the bad people were coming. Alex wouldn't sleep in his bed anymore, convinced the colored lights were some kind of warning system. Mia started hoarding crackers under her pillow again, something she'd stopped doing months ago. She'd wake up at 3 a.m. checking our front door locks and windows, convinced someone was coming for them. The worst part was watching them try to be brave for me. They'd force smiles when I asked if they liked the decorations, but I could see the terror in their eyes. Alex started wetting the bed again, something he'd stopped doing after his first month with us. Mia would follow me around the house constantly, afraid to let me out of her sight. I was trying to give them magic, but I was giving them nightmares instead. The breaking point came when I brought home our Christmas tree. They saw me carrying this massive pine tree into our living room and completely lost it. Mia started crying and begging me not to mark the house, because that's what the older kids at the orphanage said happened before adoptions fell through. In their experience, when adults started changing the house and bringing in strange objects, it meant the children were about to be moved again. Alex grabbed my hand and whispered, "We be good kids, promise. We eat all vegetables. Please don't give us away." I dropped to my knees right there in the living room and pulled them both close. Through my tears, I told them over and over that they were my forever kids, that nothing would ever make me send them away, and that I was decorating because I loved them, not because I was getting rid of them. But the damage was already done in their little minds. I sat them down and showed them videos of American families celebrating Christmas. I explained that Santa wasn't real, just a fun story, and that the decorations meant we were happy, not sending signals, but the damage was done. They spent the entire month of December sleeping in the same bed, taking turns staying awake to watch for the man. Christmas morning, I woke up to find them both standing guard by the tree, exhausted but proud. Mia looked at me and said, "We protected the house all night. Santa didn't come." The relief in their voices broke my heart. They thought they'd successfully defended our home from an intruder, not realizing they'd missed out on the magic I'd tried so hard to create.